live.
We got it?
Holy moly. What the heck? Whew. I picked the wrong day to stop sniffing glue, as Nick would say. Hey, everybody. Boy, that was a lot harder than it should have been. I thought it was going to be so easy, you know. You pre-schedule these YouTube events. I was like, I'm on the Cigar Box Nation account. It'll come up on my phone. Everything will be great. It'll be easy. It'll be like bit bop. Nope, nothing showed up. Nothing worked. But by gosh, we're here now. A little bit of background noise, but we'll allow it. So, this is the 214th Gitty Gang show. You would think by now we'd have some vague idea of what we're doing. Well, Danny's doing all right. It's me. Nick does fine when he's here. We are glad to be with you. Gonna have a kind of a special shortened show today. Even shorter now. It's almost quarter after already. The original plan was that we'd go live at 3, go to about 3:30, and then that Shane would take over and do a broadcast from his place. We're still going to try that, and we're going to see how it goes. So, a couple of quick things. I left my note over there. Be right back. Tomorrow, Saturday, May 7th, is National Train Day. So, you see Danny's got his 7470 hat on. He's got his 7470 guitar there and the Conway Scenic Railroad shirt on, which is appropriate because Tuesday, being 3 days after National Train Day, we're heading up to the Conway Scenic Railroad to audition. Gonna see if we can make some live music up there on and around the trains. So, somebody asking if this is a beer. No, this is a seltzer. I'm having enough trouble without beer, so I don't know if adding a beer in would help. So in honor of the going up there to the Conway Scenic, we're going to do a couple of train songs. Then I've got something very special here that came in the mail today to open up and show you. And then one more other quick thing, which is going to be a little trickier with this camera, but we're going to try it anyway. The return of the grab bag, the Gitty mystery boxes, full of all sorts of goodies, random stuff that's accumulated here, discontinued items, all of that. Going to show you a sample of what's in random grab bag box number 3. Those listings are going live on eBay here in about 15 minutes. We'll share the links with you so you can check them out. The bids start at just 99 cents, and there's several $100s worth of Cigar Box guitar parts and such in there. So where's that, where is the crate guitar there, Danny?
Oh, there it is.
There it is. He hides things from me all the time.
Not easy to hide that thing.
Yeah, we're going to be taking part of our audition up there at the Conway Scenic is going to be playing these crazy homemade instruments that so many of us know and love. This is what we call the packing crate, the steamer trunk guitar, the one-way ticket that I built from an old steamer trunk. Danny's got his 7470, that's the number of the steam locomotive that they run up there at the Conway Scenic. We're going to take the Hobo fiddle, the wagon wheel banjo, and just let them have everything we've got up there. And here's a song I wrote to an old Irish tune, or possibly even an English tune, about the mountain railway. Because of course the Conway Scenic up there in the White Mountains of New Hampshire. Oh, we got capo this. Going up 2. You were playing something else.
Yeah.
Were you playing the harmonica?
Yes.
Get your A-harp out there. A-harp. We had a lovely little session on my screen porch last night. Scott and Betsy Heron, a green heron, came by. All the members of Off She Goes were there. A good old time. See, the train is set for leaving. The conductor sings all aboard. Up in the engine, they are ready. You can hear the firebox roar. You'll soon be rolling through the valley, past the rivers, farms and fields, as we climb into the So we're gonna play and sing that one for him when we go up. It's a little bit like a jingle. You know, because if you're gonna audition, you might as well write a song for what you're auditioning for, right?
Yep.
So I think before we do the next one, Danny's going to do another train song, but I want to get this box opened up. Shane shipped this up. He's done various videos. We featured him about what's in this box. But this, he wanted to send it up to us so we could do a little old-timey, Irishy sort of things on it. So I got my box knife here. Just came today by a UPS. The Cigar box mandolin.
You sure you should be playing with sharp objects?
I shouldn't be playing. I'm not qualified.
Does your mother know about this? Well, she's probably watching.
Well, I don't know if she got the message about that we be on YouTube. Boy, look at all
And
this.
making a mess.
Who packed this box anyway? What is all this? Good Lord. Oh boy, I'm not a very good reactor. I don't know if you've seen people on YouTube now. People will watch other people reacting to things and be entertained by it.
Yeah.
Anyway, oh lordy, look at that. Signed headstock and everything. Oh boy, all right, hold that for a second, Danny. Got it? Don't drop it. All right, boy, somebody made a mess in here. Let's take a look.
It was Hurricane Ben.
Oh, it's almost in tune even. That's rare for a mandolin even on a good day. Let's get her plugged in. I don't know if you can see hanging right behind here is the mandolin that Louis LaManna built for us. Shane consulted with Louis a good bit, I think, while building this one. All right, let's see what we got. Now I've got it plugged into my little mic modeling amp here, because Shane built it to be a amplified mandolin. All right, so why don't we? I'm gonna give it a quick tune. Everybody's favorite part of the show, hearing instruments being tuned. Pretty darn close. It did all right. UPS must have been extra. Why is nothing changing?
It's always alarming when that happens.
Yeah, I keep cranking and nothing's changing. Like, that seems bad. All right, that's close enough. Why don't we do one of those old Irish ones there? Old Irish. This goes back to the 1690s. Written by one of the most famous bards of Ireland, Turlough O'Carolan. Might as well get her close to in tune for old Turlough. Or Turlough. Anyway, thank you all for joining us today, despite the wee bit of a delay there. Alright, let's play this here Shane Speal mandolin and see how it does. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. He wanted a critique from me of of as a mandolin player, how this mandolin could be made better or improved. And I gotta say, I'm not seeing anything yet. I got nothing. It takes compared to a store-bought mandolin, which have the tapered necks and the radiused fretboards, which means the fretboards have a little bit of a hump or an arc to them. It takes a little getting used to the flat 1.5 inch wide neck, but once you kind of wrap your fingers around that, good to go. Which one were you gonna do?
I don't even remember.
One of your originals,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
I think it might have been, yes.
Truss Rod Cradle?
Sure.
Oh, that's right.
Or I was going to do highballing.
Oh, that's it. That's
Yep.
it. Highballing. That's off our latest album, everybody. Our only album. All right. On the new Shane Speal mandolin. Now turn it back down a little bit so it doesn't.
The valley sleeps so quietly, the ground shakes, what could it be? Black clouds of smoke, look out, it's me, the mighty locomotive. When folks see me, they step aside, I'm like Moses parting the Red Sea tide. It's the thunder across the countryside, the mighty locomotive. Don't I go, I'm a highballing. Oh, and don't I go highballing. The semaphore is high and green, my fire's burning, I'm in full steam. Hear my whistle sing and scream, I'm the mighty locomotive. My presence fills the land and sky. Children wave as I go by. They love to see a freight train fly with a mighty locomotive. Oh, don't I go, I'm a highballing. Oh, and don't I go highballing. Highballing, this freight train chain is tolling, and the wide world is calling. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Dear God, I love this country, from sea to big blue shining sea. The U.S. of A, she runs on me, and I ain't lying. Oh, my freight rain, oh, clear sky, oh, glory, she is flying high, just like me, as I go by, and I'll keep on flying. Oh, don't I go, I'm a highballing. Oh, and don't I go highballing. Oh, don't I go highballing.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, that is nice. Well, for one, it occurred to me when Gitty was singing that last week at this time, I was sitting at a bar in New Smyrna Beach, Florida, watching the show and snickering about the silent song. It's like, they forgot to turn the sound on. I think what just happened earlier was payback. It was a little bit of karma coming back for that. But all right, thank you for sharing that one, Danny. We'll do one more, then I'm going to show off the grab bag contents real quick, and then because we started so late, hand right over to Shane, I think. Whew, boy, what a day.
Which one are we doing?
I'm going to try that ragged but right. Scott Heron sang it last night and got me kind of fired up to work on it myself. All right, good old Hobo song.
I'm here to tell you people I'm ragged, but I'm right. I'm a gambler and a gambler, and I get drunk every night. I eat a porterhouse steak 3 times a day or more. That's more than any loafer in this whole world can afford. I've got a big electric fan to keep me cool while I sleep. Little baby girls dancing round at my feet. I'm a gambler and a gambler. I get drunk every night. I tell you folks I'm ragged, but I'm right. Well, I've been everywhere and I don't pay no fare. I can ride a freight train most anywhere. Well, I go from town to town. I ramble all around singing I'm the ragged man round here. I've rambled through the country and I've rambled through your town. I've seen enough to feel that old world spinning round. If I get a little trouble, I operate low. I'm a pick on the go, the police will never know. And if I find a little whiskey, might get a little tight. You'll always see me smiling. I never fuss or fight. I'm a rambler and a gambler. I get drunk every night. I tell you folks I'm ragged, but I'm right. Well, I've been everywhere and I don't pay no fare. I can ride the freight train city anywhere. Well, I go from town to town. I ramble all around singing I'm the ragged man round here. Oh, I'm the ragged man round here.
Woo! A little bit of Riley Puckett there. Doing that good old ragged but right. Yeah, but I think Shane knocked it out of the park with this one. That's a... All right, so quickly, briefly, assuming I have enough slack, I don't know if I do or not. So how are we gonna do this? Originally, I intended to have my phone going. I could just take the phone down over there and show these things off, but Danny, help me move this table right down in front of the camera. We're just gonna mess about here, folks. Don't be alarmed. Don't be scared. Don't be worried much. All right. This is high-tech show business right here. All right. And this around. So. This is the Gitty Grab Bag Box number 3. Hopefully not causing anybody any seizures here. Alright, so just going to briefly talk about some of the things that are in here. We got an original old low copper cone. Chose not to sell this one because it has a little bit of a, oh, there we go, a little bit of a crease here. But it's one of, he hand spun probably 7-8 years ago. I got some ukulele fretboards, a cool printed can that both sides that would make an awesome banjo, a bunch of box corners, some hand wound Hobo pickups, some of those laser engraved Hobo pickups that we wound here, a whole bunch of resonator covers, jacks, switches, jack plates. They've got a these jack plates have a "Don't Tread on Me" design engraved on one side, but if you don't like that, you could always just use the other side instead. Some mini printed license plates. Burton Philbrick has made some cool pickups out of these. Take a look at these. How about the old mud flap girl tailpiece there? These are also original old low designs that I've been sitting on for years. Some speaker covers or sound hole covers. Some little slide arrangement, including a Rocky Mountain slide in there. Some pick stuff, more tailpieces, bridges, string ferrules, grommet inserts for strings, more pickups. Man, just a giant bag of tuner washers, probably 1,000 or more of them. Have been sitting around forever, and you know you can never have too many washers. So some old cigar box labels, an amp cord, more box corners, knobs, even some Gitty patches. Why the hell not? You know. Another pickup. Oh, look at this! A nice pair of soap bar pickups. A matched pair of soap bar pickups. Why not? All right, so that's just kind of a sample of some of the stuff that I throw into these grab bag boxes. It's really a fun thing. I've been meaning to do it for a long time now. We had a round of them several years back, 2 years ago, I think, and getting back at it. So kind of like the sort of box that you just put in a corner, a shelf on your shop, and you got an idea or you want to try something new, you just go dig through that box and like, oh yeah, how about build a guitar around this? So that's about all we've got for you today. Sorry again about the kerfuffle at the start. So we filled a solid 20 minutes here. I think we'll call it a day. Hopefully next week we'll all be back. There'll be no issues, and we can have a regular edition Gitty Gang show. Hopefully next week. We'll see. So as of 3:30, 6 or 7 minutes ago, the 3 listings for these grab bags, there's 3 separate boxes with a photo, a top-down photo of each one, so you can get an idea of what's in them. 3 boxes, and then there's a list of the highlights of what's in the box in each listing. They are now available as of 3:30 on eBay. Starting bid 99 cents. And I've got a lot more stuff to get boxed up. So every Friday or so we'll try to do 3 more of these boxes of goodies, and you can hopefully get yourself a pretty good deal. So without further ado, I'm going to shut this down. Shane has shared the link because he's going to be going live into a separate YouTube live broadcast to show off and talk about some things. And yeah, thanks again, everybody. We'll hopefully see you next week. It was easy. Anybody would do it.
Just Gitty and Show on Cigar Nation TV.